Hey everybody, Michael here. Wanted to talk today more about feelings, how they work, um, why do we have them, uh, how to maneuver through this universe using our feelings. So let's start off first with what feelings are. Feelings to me seem like they are direct communications from the source. Uh, what I think we dismiss is um, uh, how feelings are useful. So typically, what will happen is we'll have a negative quote unquote feeling about something, and then what we'll do is we'll create a thought form about a person, place, or thing, and then we'll place a judgment on that, and then it just kind of goes downhill from there. Uh, instead of doing that, what I like to do is evaluate or assess anything and everything that comes my way. So back May 29th, I made a decision to have the greatest day of my life, and have the greatest day of my life every day of my life for the rest of my life here on earth. And I've been able to do that. So does that mean that I've experienced extreme levels of peace every single day for the past, let's say, June, July, August, 4 months or so? No, of course not. So what I have been able to do is recognize levels of friction as they come up, and then what I'm finding to be more of a peaceful way is to assess what it is that is happening. What am I experiencing or going to experience that is the next lesson or veil of truth to be uncovered? So that's what I do now. So I like the word friction as opposed to negative energy. I'll sometimes use that word negative energy only because I've been, as many of us, conditioned to think of things in terms of positive or negative. It really goes back to the binary encoded system that we're existing in. So we can use terms like light and dark, as long as we accept that both are necessary and both serve a purpose. So lots of times dark will be intermingled with evil or bad or these sorts of things. So again, we just have to watch ourselves. We have to assess how we're viewing anything and everything. Simple. So friction. What is friction? Friction is created via linear time arrays. So we exist in on and through the infinity loop. Okay, so the middle, or the merger of intersecting timelines, I call that our 0 point. And at our 0 point is where we become present, where we can best receive the messages from the source, from God, or whatever you choose to call the higher power. So don't get too caught up in naming something that truly can't be named. It's a trap. It's a form of judgment. Labeling anything can be a means to assess something, but it can also take you down the path of judgment, where instead of classifying something in order to learn from it, you place a judgment on it so that you disregard it and that you choose not to learn about it. So we start at a 0 point, and we simply accept all data transmissions. And if we do so through all of our 5 senses, starting with what we see, what we hear, what we smell, what we taste, what we touch, then we can then process it through our consciousness. Okay, we could call consciousness our 6th sense, if you like. We still have within our consciousness a conscience. Our conscience is that it's a filter that has the ability to assess whether or not it is going to be something that will grow our awareness, or something that is temporarily going to leave our awareness where it is. So for our math friends, it's a 1 or a 0. Every moment of awareness is a choice to either proceed and grow your awareness, or to temporarily leave your awareness where it is. So once your awareness gets to a certain level, it doesn't go back. Once you see the truth and you accept it, you don't unsee it. You can't, and there's really no point to go back, because everything is based on your awareness. That increases your appreciation level, increases everything. Now your consciousness, the rate of frequency that you're oscillating at, we do have the ability to modulate that either faster or slower. Okay, so just understand that if you choose to experience something so deeply that you become attached to it, then what will happen is your oscillating rate of frequency will slow down. And the reason why it slows down is so that you can experience it. So what is slowing down? Well, time seems to slow down. And that's okay. So you've heard the expression, time flies when you're having fun. Well, when you're having fun, you're really appreciating something, you're enjoying the moment, your oscillating rate of frequency will get faster. You also become more present. So the more present you are, the more you are going to be ready to increase your awareness as well. So all of these things work together, and it goes back to your feelings. So let your feelings be your guide. Let your mind analyze, but give yourself a break. If you get confused or frustrated, that's evidence that you're overthinking. And just simply become present, simply be, and just enjoy. Anyway, visit my YouTube channel, Everard Music. My Instagram with really beautiful images is @EverardMusic. I'm working on my website, michaeleverard.com. And love you guys, and appreciate the time that you're taking out of your day to listen. And if you have any questions, email me, everardmusic@gmail.com. All right. Thanks, guys. Be well.